Welcome to City and Snow. This is a modified Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition Let's Play podcast. I'm Lizzie, I use she, her pronouns, and I'm the Dungeon Master, and I am brimming with secrets.
I'm Anna, I play Ilivara, the Deep Elf Hermetic Red Blade. We both use she, her pronouns, and last time she put her hand into a lady's secret pocket.
God damn it.
Hello, my name is Miranda. I use they, them, or he, him pronouns, and I play Six, he, him, the Tabaxi Sorcerer. And last time he got cock-blocked by ice wolves.
Yep. Happens to the best of us.
Hi, I'm Lane, according to the CIA anyway. And I play Hannah Mothwatch, half-elf champion fighter. We both use she, her pronouns. Last time, she decided to run off and hit said ice wolves, not to stop the cock blocking. She doesn't care about that.
Hi, I'm Izzy. I use they, them. I play Yor, a tiefling paladin, and last time they spring-thawed some ice awoos, aura of protection did, and pissed at a little guy. That's what I wrote.
That's really accurate.
Yes, that's amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna put them all together. So last time on City and Snow, Ilivara met with Mrs. Odaga in secret. She begged Ilivara for a favor, and they promised to meet in Althana's stand. Then there were alarms and indicator flares, and which got in the way of Six and Frankie having a good time, and
Fucking.
and indicator flares and monsters breached the town walls. The party sprung to action with the guards, who immediately got iced over by some winter wolves, ice wolves, giant beings of winter and cold. Afterwards, the party was approached by a little creature in the courtyard carrying a familiar muffin who claimed to know their friend. Moritz, a bundled up little kobold of unknown pronouns at the moment, asked them to follow. So I believe that's where we are. Time of day is approximately sunset, just after sunset.
Yeah. I think Six had another drink, but I also remembered, don't I have that, poison resistance ring?
I don't think I'm counting drinks as a poison.
Oh, okay.
But
Well,
they
it
might
would make
be.
sense.
Have you ever had beer?
No, I haven't. That's why I
That would
made up
explain why
these
you're not drinking
rules.
drinks.
Well, it's also, I think you said it was an amethyst poison resistance ring, and people actually used to wear amethysts to, prevent themselves from getting drunk. Fun fact. That's why
That's really interesting.
amethyst shares a root with, methyl alcohol or whatever.
Oh, interesting.
Anyway, so right now, I believe Hannah ran to go chase down Winterwolf and tackle it and basically beat it to the ground. And then figured out that the town so far as the other guards are concerned, doesn't have anything else weird in it, which is good for them. But everyone who is a town guard is still, with the exception of your friend and previous boss, Ekin Vorhan, who is the captain of the guard, was still inside the building, the Blue Heron restaurant, probably trying to lead people to a safe huddle and not specifically outside with a sword. But the rest of the town guard is just going through the streets, making sure there's nothing else there. They catch you up, Hannah, on what they saw, and these wolves, they vaulted over the wall, which is really kind of concerning. That's not supposed to happen.
Scary.
Well, I assume we can't order higher walls to be built, but increase patrols if that sort of thing can happen at any point. I'm sorry, you usually look to me for guidance, but this isn't something I've ever experienced.
Can I do an insight check?
I'm sorry, are
so
you
sarcastic
there?
to me. No, I guess not. I'm inside. I'm inside with
Okay.
Well, last time I was inside checking on totally the whole group and not just the deer.
Mm-hmm. Not just the X.
Yes.
The whole group, which includes Mama Kel and both her daughters and Mr. Vorhan. But just to wrap up the guard basically implies that because there's been a recent increase in problems regarding monsters, like in the last couple months, while you haven't been here, they've had to do things like get more crossbows in town, try to bring on more people to the guard to train them up. You know, they're slowly trying to rebuild their forces a bit. But something like adding to the top of the wall might be outside their resources, at least until summer.
Yeah.
I thought we were about to get on a Chimera's back or something. Is this happening at the same time, or did this happen before?
That is the courtyard, and we're kind of bouncing, and we'll get to you after
just making sure
we do a scene in the interior, because I want to know if Ilivara has anything to say to the people in the Blue Heron at the moment.
Cool.
Yeah. Y'all like to split up.
And search for clues.
Yes. Okay. So back in the Blue Heron, everyone is kind of huddled behind the bar when you come in after the fight. Vorhan is kind of taking point on this, trying to keep everyone bay, and the room is no longer like lively, happy, music playing, none of that. Everyone's kind of just really quiet and expecting something terrible to happen. So, in comes Ilivara.
Mm-hmm. Kick the door down. No. Gingerly open it. I am fucked up. I am below half HP right now.
Oof.
But just find them and usher them up. Danger is past for now.
When you come in and tell people that it's okay for now, Mr. Vorhan goes, is everybody doing okay out there? Everything going okay?
Well enough.
Good to see it. Basically gives you a good clap on the shoulder.
Ow.
Yeah. That's my broken one.
I didn't even think of that. I just feel like he has a big meaty hand.
Oh, totally.
He's a gold dragonborn.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Got some very big claws on it, probably, too.
Ilivara just knocked over.
How tall is Ilivara? Like 5'0"?
5'2".
Yeah,
5'1".
okay.
Yeah.
She's tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I should join the group, kind of saying, while meeting eyes with Zadir briefly, and then scuttle away.
Yeah. She nods confidently at you. Okay, so in the courtyard, you're N6, right?
I think 6 came in briefly for a drink and then came back out. Because he was like, I'm not driving.
Yeah.
I forget who he said that
it's
to,
not like a giant chimera. It's a smallish sized chimera. The critter, let's just say critter, who has said its name is Moritz. I believe, has a riding beast with a saddle. It has a type of griffin that's a mix of a snowy owl and a lynx, I believe I said.
Cute.
It's too small to carry everyone, unfortunately, but it is large enough for one little Moritz.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
okay, so we don't even need to ride on it at all.
No. I was just, you already used the enlarged, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah. Darn. Okay.
I like the dincha.
Yeah, so Moritz is trying to convince you all to come along, but doesn't speak common all that well. Just lots of pulling people in. Come this way. Come on. Yes.
Let me see if I speak any other languages. Do I speak Draconic? Because I think I might.
I know you speak Infernal as well, but I don't think.
I do speak Draconic.
Okay.
Because I'm part dragon. I just try saying, do you speak Draconic?
I don't think this creature has ears, but it perks up at that. It perks up at Yes. Yes?
Oh,
You speak?
I speak Draconic.
Oh. And kind of points at you have little nub horns, right? Little horns?
Yeah.
And points and says, you're like me.
Yeah,
Big.
just a bit. Yeah.
Nice.
I sort of lean over and point at the scales on my one cheek and I'm like, see?
Ooh. Moritz
I'm
will
part brass.
try to touch.
I let him pet me.
Yeah, it does. He doesn't quite try to pull out one, but he does do a bit of a tug.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, now that we can actually understand each other much better, Moritz, do you have a way that you prefer to be referred to, pronouns wise, gender wise?
Yes. All of them, maybe.
All of them. Okay, I see.
Anyone you like.
Good to know. Well, my second question is, what is going on exactly with our friend Hyacinth?
Okay, can I get a persuasion check?
Yeah.
Okay.
12.
Okay. He doesn't seem to recognize the name, but he holds out the muffin and says, I made a friend in the woods. A friend gave me these muffins and
Yes.
said, yes, very good, yes. And, got trapped in a trap.
In a trap, like a hunter's trap?
Yes, my trap. And we brought her inside, but she said, I can have every muffin in the world if I find you all. And here is Moritz.
Well, so she is at your home?
Oh, yes.
And do you live with anyone else, or is it just your home?
Oh, yes. Morris starts counting on fingers, on clawed fingers, and kind of goes just a little bit beyond how many can count, and flashes up hands up at you and says, many these.
Like you.
Yes.
little kobold dragons,
Yes.
and they're taking care of Hyacinth.
Moritz doesn't quite understand taken care of.
They're nice to Hyacinth.
No. Moritz was the one promised the muffins.
Okay. One moment, please, Moritz. And he's going to turn. Who's here now, by the way?
Yours here.
Definitely
I
Yor.
understand what you're saying. So
Yeah.
they've just been kind of standing there with a smile on their face, like, Can they cut the chimera thing real quick?
Yeah.
this,
What
like-
do you want to look at on the critter?
I just want to pet it. I don't know.
Okay, give me an
Does it
animal
want to
handling.
scratch? Yeah. Yes. I'm ready for this to go either way.
Tell me.
It's a 7.
You are tentatively able to start petting it, but if you get too close to the head, you might get a little snapped at.
Yeah.
You do not quite make a new friend with the 7.
They respect their boundaries. That's how you deal with birds.
Yeah.
So they look at 6 when he's ready to talk to them.
Okay, so this is Moritz, as I think we've established. They use any pronouns. And Hyacinth was caught in a trap set by Moritz. He has taken her to his home, where there are many, many, many kobolds like themselves. And Moritz considers Hyacinth his friend, but that's only because Hyacinth promised all the muffins to him, and now Hyacinth is injured in a den of kobolds who are not probably as friendly as our friend Moritz here, because they've not been placated with muffins. And the muffins were in exchange for Moritz to come and find us and bring us back over to her. So I think we should go with Moritz as soon as we can, because sounds like that situation. I'm not sure if Hyacinth is exactly what you would call safe right now.
Yeah, it doesn't sound great. Let's do it.
I turn to Moritz and I say, good fellow, one more question. You said there were many little ones, little dragons like you, right?
Yes.
Is there a big dragon?
The big.
The big. Okay. Thank you, Moritz. 1 second, please. Hyacinth, I think, is actually in a dragon's den because... Yeah, the kobolds tend to serve a larger dragon. Can I roll to see what else I know about dragons and kobolds?
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Yeah, I was having a funny time picturing, no offense, Hyacinth beset by little guys. So this checks out a little better.
7 Arcana.
Y'all killing me with this.
Yeah.
7.
I think that something about 6 is that one of your knowledge about dragons is slightly limited to only your bloodline.
Okay.
That makes sense.
What color is Moritz?
Oh.
I have to profile him. In any way.
Wow, rude. Gosh, I guess Moritz is
He's red in the token.
Yeah, I don't think he's red. I think he's kind of like a splotchy brown gray.
Okay.
I had my money on blue.
Interesting.
Well, I don't know about splotchy gray dragons that much, but my general knowledge of dragons and kobolds, kobolds tend to serve a big dragon, and Moritz has just confirmed this for me, I believe.
Do any of you have snacks in your pockets?
I have rations. Let me see if I have
Okay,
any
because if bored, Moritz is going to start going through pockets.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I just have rations.
He's looking for food. Yeah.
snack time.
Ah.
This crunches.
So is everyone together now?
That's question.
I'll have walked out there.
Hannah, where are you at?
She'd probably still be off with the other guards discussing, like, plans, patrols, and stuff. Even though she's not here for that.
Yeah.
And afterwards, I did want to go back and talk to Mama Kel, like, quickly, before I join back up with everyone.
Okay, let's do that and then bounce back to the courtyard.
Yeah.
Because I want to see everyone together too. I don't want to leave someone out of a conversation of what's going to happen.
6 isn't going to run off with Hannah. I mean, run off without Hannah
Mm-hmm.
again.
Right.
Bad.
Yeah, people
You
died
already-
last time.
Yeah.
Learned his lesson. He knows they got to get Hannah before they run off and get Hyacinth, even though he wants to go right now, but
Yeah.
gotta wait.
Okay,
Or
so
look for Hannah.
after Illavar left the Blue Heron, people settled down a bit. It's not as jovial as it was before, but the person in the corner playing cards is back there with the feather cape. The bard starts, has an extra drink before stringing up their instrument, retuning it, etc. So that's where you come in, Hannah.
Yep. So I'm just gonna head over and go, Mama, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine, darling. I'm. Do you do this every day? This is so scary.
I'm out front fighting. I know. I just beat a wolf to death.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm not that injured.
Okay, good.
She looks fine.
Okay.
72 out of 92 hit points.
Yep.
Oh, anyway, before you go, okay, so I know you're okay. So that's
Okay.
the most important thing. But, when you come to the ball, just looks around. You might find this quite funny, actually, but, because with Mama Yana, there's this very, looks around again, there's this very pretty girl that I kind of quite like, and I just found it very funny that, she's also a tiefling, and Mama Yana is a tiefling, and,
Look at you. Oh, you're growing up. Oh, that makes me feel old.
no!
Is it going to be a secret for you going to the ball for her too?
I think she knows that I'll be there.
Okay.
I haven't said anything to her yet, and I just thought, I think that you thought too, it might be funny that she's a tiefling and Mama Yana's a tiefling and I'm a half-elf and you're a half-elf, and it's kind of funny little parallels.
I have an idea. Before the ball, I'll give you a gift. We'll meet outside and I'll... Okay, it's a secret. Now we have extra secrets.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know I still need to find some clothes. Oh no. Okay, I will try and find something before we. Okay.
Remember, what's your best color?
She panics.
Hannah. She goes in to kiss your forehead and whispers, "All of them. You're perfect."
Mama, Mr. Forehand's right there.
He's like pretending not to look.
Come in, give her a big hug, and go. Okay, I've got to go meet up with the rest of my crew. I will see you there.
Yes. Don't worry about me. I'll be there.
Yes, I know you will because I invited you, and I'm going to go.
Cute.
Aww. Listen, there's too many unhappy parents in D&D. I want mine to be cute and happy and gay, okay?
It's great.
They really are.
So I'll go and find the rest of the Chucklefucks.
So in the courtyard, we are 4 for 4.
Six is just gonna say all the shit.
When you come out, when you come out, Hannah, Moritz just straight up hides behind whoever they're standing next to in the moment. So I guess 6 or you were.
What?
Hyacinth is injured and probably in mortal peril, so let's walk and talk.
Okay, but I have questions then. One.
Walk and talk.
Yes. Can you not do more than one thing at once?
I am doing more than one thing at once. Walking and talking.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll start walking, and I'll go. Okay, so one. Is Hyacinth a really powerful magic user? How did she get in trouble?
By the way, are we following Moritz?
Yeah. So, Moritz, I guess Moritz signals and notices that you all don't have your own private flying contraptions or wings. And
Someday.
What?
Someday.
And signals the griffin with a series of whistles, and bird flies off. It's a bird now. Bird flies off, and Moritz basically like hides between your legs below a cloak and walks with you. Goes with 6 so that they can speak to 6 in Draconic.
Okay.
And basically peek out to say, "Oh, we went over the gate."
Okay. Over the gate? So that way?
No, that's... You get, like, tugged in one direction.
Okay, you lead the way, Moritz. And then he's like, okay, Hannah.
So, questions. 1. Isn't Hyacinth a very powerful magic user? So, we're fucked if we try and go and get her, because if there's something that would be able to get her, what makes you think that we could do it?
Well, because she promised a lot of muffins to this kobold.
What?
To fetch us, yes. So clearly she has some confidence in our ability to get her out of this situation, which I believe I haven't mentioned. I believe she's in a dragon's den.
You know that thing I just said about being fucked?
Yes. I think we don't want to fight our way through this one. But we have to get her. And Moritz is willing to help us. And that gives us a bit of a leg up, I think. You know, Moritz knows their way around the cavern or wherever it is. I don't know.
I'm going to lean in and kind of interrupt 6 while he's talking and go, "Look at your comrades. They're both injured. You are as well. This is very dangerous and could get almost all of us killed.
Well, then what should we go back?
I don't know. I say we scout out the situation and see what's happening. But if it's too dangerous, we shouldn't throw away all of our lives.
You're right.
Gonna kind of step away and just kind of stay quiet for the rest of the journey.
Moritz leads you all towards the east gate where you came in earlier that day. And that's also where the wolves were. So there are quite a few guards running around.
And some frozen, I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there would be, wouldn't there? Oof.
Don't like that.
Yeah, you get waved through by the guards, no problem. I'm just gonna have some fun NPC times, and let's just see if Moritz does a good hide. Or not, that's cool too. It's fine. So once you are a certain distance outside town, and you come to the bend in the road that goes north around the large lake. This is approximately where you came from, although you at some point joined this pathway from the clearing with the large tree and the not-so-frozen lake that was on further to the east. So you are heading further north, and at some point, way past the range of anything in Higglethorpe's guard tower, including how people see, the distance that people see, Moritz points to a cliff up ahead. And Moritz asks, "Okay, Big, can you see it?"
6 nods.
Okay. Could I get a perception check from everyone?
Yeah. 17 for me.
Mm-hmm.
18.
14.
19.
Okay. So you all see at the top of a cliff is an indentation, is an opening. And it's just a cave opening near the top. This cliff isn't extremely tall, but it does stand out in the surrounding area. Further north of it, of course, is the larger mountain peaks. So this is just one outcropping at the base of a full mountain range. Nice perceptions. It's very even.
Yeah.
Moritz, it does leave like where they were hiding between your legs, and does a big whistle. And the little snow owl griffin joins you all and says, "Okay, maybe I meet you up there? Maybe."
And then I turn to everyone else and I'm like, are we prepared to climb this?
I mean, we have to, no?
I'll be fine.
Maybe.
Do we have, like, pitons and shit? I don't have pitons, but I have a climb speed, so I think I'm okay.
I think they're pythons.
Is that what they're called? They're pythons?
Yeah, I think so.
Pythons and rope and all that.
I only have rope. I don't have anything else.
I pull out my explorer's kit.
Well, there you go.
What, do you have like a grappling hook?
I've got rope.
Hannah just hauls us all up.
Just like Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Love it. Oh my god, yes.
Yes, of course. Can I ask Ilvara if she wants to be healed?
Yeah, you can ask me that.
Yeah, cool. Okay. Ilvara,
Yes.
do you prefer lay on hands or cure wounds? And hear me out, because I know from last time you don't like me healing you with me also being around the same stuff. 'Cause I'm not doing so hot either. But I'll do one for me too, just so you'll also accept.
Then yes, whatever is best.
Okay.
6 is like, I will forgo healing. And he's not hurt at all. He's like, well, he's like 8 points of damage, but like compared to you guys, he's like just a little scuffed up, and he's like, I am prepared to forgo.
See, that's the really
healing.
to me, that's the really funny thing, because you guys will kind of like you're and Ilivara are kind of taking the same amount of damage, and like are almost half. Hannah's taken also the same amount of damage, but she's fine. Like,
I'm a little squishy.
Tank's gonna tank.
Yep.
Hank! I should have brought him. I'll do, I'm going to pat Ilvara's shoulder and give her 20 hit points. And then if you want me to wait, I'll do Cure Wounds for me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Still fucked up. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready to fight a dragon. That's what's important.
We're not gonna fight the
Yay.
dragon.
Oh, you heard her.
Oh dear.
Let's say I'm going to say the cliff face is 80 feet to that ledge. And feel free to ask if you want to, make perception rolls or do other things.
Well, I can take a rope up with me. I have a climbing speed, so I can just climb up there. We can get a jump. I forget what I know that I have that ring that like is basically like casting a spell of jump, so I could use that, get up there. Well, I don't think I need to use that actually. Nah, I'll just climb up there.
What does the side of the cliff face look like? Is there stuff that I could like feasibly use as handholds? Or
It is. It's not something that has been masoned. It's not like masonry. It's not something that's been like formed very. It has handholds and can be climbed theoretically.
Okay.
It wouldn't be easy.
I'm just going to start
but yes.
climbing.
Okay.
6 is also going to start climbing.
Give me an athletics check. I'm looking up if the climbing speed has something specific to it.
Yeah, it just says because of your claws, you have a climbing speed of 20 feet. So that means I can climb 20 feet in 6 seconds.
My question is if that includes.
But I can't lift a sword.
Different muscle group, whatever.
Yeah. I'm going to say that doesn't involve an athletics check because you do have a climb speed. So you're able to just kind of go. Did you make an athletics check? Oh, very nice.
Yep, 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's going to do it.
Can we do a race? Can we see who gets up there first?
You can. How fast is your climbing speed again?
20
Your climbing
feet.
speed is half your movement speed, so it's for me, it's 15 feet.
So
Mine is 20.
yours is 20. So I think you're just going to get it before Hannah.
Okay.
But still much faster than someone who, has never done this before, has never climbed before, is not very physically attuned.
When I get about 50 feet up,
Okay.
I'm going to take one of my crossbow bolts, kind of almost slam it into the cliffside.
Okay.
Take like another one, slam it in even further, and then tie a rope around it.
Okay.
You don't have
Around the
pitons
two.
in the explorers pack?
Nope.
Pitons. Damn.
So there's now a kind of platform or whatever, like a tiny little like foothold, whatever, made out of crossbow bolts. There's a rope dangling down up 50 feet to make it easier for the other two
Okay.
as I climb up to the top.
Okay, other two. Is this your method?
Yes.
Yeah?
That's all I got.
Okay.
Athletics.
Give me an athletics check.
Oh, this is good.
Hey! I have the same modifier. 21.
Okay. You're at the 21 is going to be able to do it pretty easily. Okay, Olivara.
10.
10. I think at
You
10.
should assist.
Yeah, can I?
I mean, I already put the rope there, so it's 50 feet
Yeah.
fairly easily.
She's tiny. You can carry
Yeah,
her.
I think 50 feet is the relatively easy part, but at that point, it kind of gets much harder. as Ilvar is not super in tune with climbing cliff faces. It's not the same as... This wasn't an Underdark Hermetic Redblade training. So let's have another one for the last 30 feet, and let's say with advantage because yours helping.
Okay. Not anybody. 11.
Okay, so I think that Hannah and Six are waiting at the top a little bit. And you have time to, like, do something up there if you would like while waiting. Because Ilivar is just one hand at a time, slowly going. Nothing dramatic necessarily happens, but you're just doing the Ilivar thing and being extremely careful and precise every moment.
Six is watching, and he's just, like, down on his belly, basically, like, peering over the cliff face. And his tail is just like swishing back and forth with agitation, like cats do when they're like watching something. Just cat boy things, you know.
Are you gonna try and bop me in the head?
No, I'm just like worried you're gonna fall, so I'm watching very like. If you need a hand, I'll reach out and try to pull you up. Though I'm also a weakling, so maybe that's a bad idea.
Well, while they're climbing up, I'm just going to like squat down a little, kind of just take a moment to myself and use second wind to get a little bit of healing.
Okay.
9 points. We take those. Oh, 10. Nice. Sorry.
Oh, level plus. Okay. Yeah.
Level plus 3. So I am now back up to 82 health.
Nice. Okay, it's time for a different map.
If anyone starts to fall, actually, I have feather fall, so if anyone starts to fall, I've got that, like, in the back of my mind. I'm, like, ready to cast it.
Thank you.
I can't lend a hand because I'm weak, but I can cast feather fall.
Okay.
She's not in danger. We're just taking it as it is.
Six doesn't know that.
Okay.
I so appreciate the backup plan just in case.
Can I get a perception from someone at the top? Or multiple people, however you'd like. Once everyone's at the top.
I'll do that.
Okay.
For a 20.
Oh, I gotta move people over. Hold on.
People are so perceptive today.
Ooh,
19.
Wow.
Very good.
I'm struggling getting to the top, so I'm not going to roll one.
Love that for us.
And
can't wait to blow it. Yeah, I knew it. 3.
Okay, yeah.
You're too focused on Ilvar making it.
Yeah.
We'll say that.
Yeah, so, 6,
Wow.
you missed this because you're still paying attention to what's going on below, and, the wind's kind of in your face, and that's not great. But, Hannah, you see, the winged, like, silhouette in the sky of Moritz and his, little griffin. And they seem to... They fly around. They don't wave or anything, but they fly around, and they go into a separate spot on the mountain face. They go into a separate opening.
Okay, well, your little friend went into a separate little spot on the mountain. Flew in.
Oh, he said he would meet us.
Unless this was a trap.
Maybe he's just using the employee's entrance. He should be polite.
But, I mean... I don't know. I trust in the power of Hyacinth's muffins, okay? You guys gotta have faith.
How many muffins did she, ransom for our help?
All of them.
All of them?
Yes. He said all the muffins in the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
When we save her, we'll say we're flattered.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot of muffins.
It is a lot.
And people say I'm stupid. I'm going to pull my great sword out and just start walking into whatever entrance there is.
Yeah, so behind you is a pretty wide entrance. It's like 10, 15 feet. It's dark on the inside. There's no I mean, it's already just past sundown, so there's no natural light. There's no light at all in the cave. The wind has blown the snow to drift on one side of the cave entrance. However, it tapers down into a smaller pathway, turns a little bit, and beyond that, you are on your own. Everyone remind me what their dark vision situation is. I know
60 feet dark vision.
Okay, Ilvara's dark vision is everything.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
6 has... Okay, it says dim 60 as if bright, darkness 60 as if dim, no color.
Okay.
Me too.
So I will do it up to 60 and describe to Ilvara what's beyond. Actually, 60 covers it, so I'll just do...
I'm going first anyway, so...
Yeah. So the cave opens. Again, snow drifts to one side, and then as the cave turns a little bit, the wind is no longer able to blow snow in. The interior is completely dark. There's a short passage, again, tapers down, and then opens into a larger room where the air is actually pretty stale in here. There are some very obvious footprints in the snow, and there aren't any extra footprints when it becomes just normal gray stone. So the room itself, the cavern, is about 30 feet tall. It's about even on the ground. However, on either side of a main thoroughfare through the center are 2 pools of liquid. So the whole area has a lot of stalactites in the ceiling, a lot of stalagmites. And some of them are pretty big. Some of them are over 10 feet tall, and none of them, though, block what you see at the other end, which is a doorway. The doorway, slightly askew, and in front of it, some sort of rope-looking thing. Yeah, I think that covers it. Oh, on the door is some writing, scrawled onto the door. But can't really make it out from all the way across the room.
Just turn around and say, nothing I can see in this chamber. Let's go. I'm going to light up a torch in one hand, have my greatsword kind of loose in the other, and just walk forward up to the door.
Okay.
Lizzie, I don't like the way you said 2 pools of liquid and not 2 pools of water.
Good luck.
Seems safe.
Yeah. Have fun with that. Just a little gift from me to you.
If I were metagaming and Six had heard you say that, he would be tasting it right now.
Yeah.
But he thinks it's water. It looks like water.
In the back, I'm going to pull a vial from my alchemist set and drink it.
Cool. You want to tell me what the vial is?
Yes.
Great.
I'm drinking my mutagen, which right now I have vermilion prepared, so I get an additional use of my blood maledict.
For how long?
Until a long rest or short rest again.
Ooh, okay. Good to know.
But while I have that one active, I have disadvantage on death saving throws.
That's never going to be a problem or come up.
Yeah, totally not.
Definitely not.
So when we get ambushed.
But I'll be able to blood maledict, curse them.
Yeah, maybe Ilvara should stay in the back.
I'm not that injured anymore.
Also, as I pass the rope thing on the floor, I'm gonna
give me
kind
a
of wave the torch,
check.
Put the torch over it.
Hannah, wait up!
12.
It looked like a rope from afar, but this is clearly some sort of tentacle-y thing, unattached, unmoving, with some splatter around it.
Don't like that at all.
An unmoving piece of flesh on the floor. Just regular things.
This looks like an octopus arm or something. Don't particularly want to touch it. I kind of just want to keep going.
6 is gonna kneel down and take a look. Can I try nature or arcana or something?
Try Arcana.
Okay. 7. Yep, that's an octopus arm.
Probably tastes good.
Sushi.
This must be from a big octopus.
6 is gonna get up again and just sort of not say anything. Can he see the door?
Yes. Yeah.
I've got a torch up, so you should be able to.
Oh, and I can see. But is the writing Draconic?
It is in Draconic.
Okay. So I can read it.
Yes.
What does it say?
Keep out, no entrance, danger, danger, danger.
It says, keep out, no entrance, danger, danger, danger.
Yeah, the text is about 3 to 4 feet, like in the middle of the doorway.
Eloquent.
Okay, I'm going anyway. I open the door.
Okay.
Well,
We have gone the other way.
are there any other... There's no other, like, way to proceed from this cavern?
There doesn't look like there is, but
Just gonna say,
you
wait,
haven't
Hannah,
really checked, so...
Hannah, wait. I think we should look around a bit first. I'm just thinking that, if this is written in Draconic and in such laconic, prose, it's probably meant for dragon folk. So it's not meant for outsiders, which would mean that this is potentially a danger even to the people who live here. This is a warning for their own. I think we should at least investigate before going forward.
Or it's your little friend trying to keep people out?
6 shrugs. If you really don't want to look, we can just go.
No, prudence is always good, but okay, let's have a look around.
I'm gonna go along, I guess, the right wall, and can I do an investigation check?
Yes, you may.
Blam. 16?
Okay. So, with a 16, you find a little scratch in the wall. Some clearly not naturally made marks.
Oh, I don't like that.
It's not like some sort of opening. It's hard to say exactly what it is. Maybe it was like steel or iron hitting the wall.
Okay.
I'm also going to roll investigation.
Okay.
I guess the liquid can I see, like, I just want to peer into the pools and see if there's anything, like, at the bottom. I've probably played too much, like, Ocarina of Time or something. I don't know. I'm just, like, picturing a door or something where a chest at the bottom there.
Right.
I just want to check.
Of course.
For the eye to hit with your arrow or what have you.
Yeah. I got a 7.
Yeah.
Wow, these 7s.
You
6
can
and his
barely
7s.
see the bottom with the 7 investigation.
Okay.
You would have to either get closer or like go in it or something to really get an idea. I mean, with the 7, you do notice that this is liquid. So yeah.
Yep, this is liquid. Can I investigate somewhere else, or does anyone else want to investigate somewhere else?
I want to give everyone a turn to see if they would like to investigate or do something else.
I'm just holding a torch up to give people light.
Okay.
I'm convinced that the door's the way forward, that the kobold just wants to keep people out, and that's why he's written that on the door.
Okay.
All this Moritz distrust. Hating on my guy.
I'll kick him like a football.
No!
Leave them be. They just want to help.
Do they?
No, he just wants muffins.
Look, that's fair.
It is
Chaotic hungry.
Chaotic hungry.
Yes.
Episode title.
My morality. I'm busy debating whether I want to bring in a little animal. That's helpful.
Okay.
More little guys. Yeah, you know what? We'll break this thing out. Yours gonna reach into their like green-gray bag and pull out a little fuzzy ball and throw it, and we're gonna see what it is.
Tribbles?
Aw, that'd be cute.
Roll the fussy ball die.
28. It's a 3. It's a badger.
Ooh.
A little badger.
So, to be clear,
Yep.
is this a real badger or like a fey magic badger?
It's a magic pal.
It's a magic
Magic
pal.
badger.
Okay.
You can tell too. I decided they all like share a kind of like morph appearance. They have like a piebald where their face is all white, like a little pink nose, and they wear a little like Piero outfit.
A what?
Little buddy.
Like a clown?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, so all of its forms are piebald?
Yeah, just the face, and then the rest is gray brown.
Sweetening is a separate familiar,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So sweetening is from yours, like Paladin Feinsteed, and then Lazo is their bag of tricks little friend.
Cute.
So can this badger do my investigation?
Mm-hmm. If you're doing what are you investigating? And Badger can help and give you an advantage on that, unless the Badger has
Ooh.
like a really specific thing. Let's just check, because I think they can dig, if I remember it right.
Oh yeah, I gotta pull up the thing now.
Ooh, advantage on wisdom perception checks, relying on smell.
Smell. Aw.
Tiny beast, unaligned.
Only here for chaos. Also,
He's chaotic hungry too.
yes,
Yeah.
that's just an animal. That's how it goes.
Unaligned now translates to just chaotic hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it can. They're probably gonna want to smell the octopus thing.
Okay, sure.
The smelliest thing in the room.
That would be perception.
Oh, Lazo!
Goes right
You
for
little
it.
critter.
Okay, that would be
So with advantage.
on that's a +1.
Yeah. Perception. It's still the same as mine. Oh, well, he natted.
Oh boy,
This genius.
this is great. Okay,
He's a talent.
Yes.
He's more talented than you are.
not to play a game where every animal is dog, but
That's how it goes.
yeah, sometimes that's just the way it is. This badger, with its very keen nose, sniffs up and down this tentacle thing, then takes a moment, sniffs about, and then points to right above 6, where a tentacle was coming down to grab you.
Oh.
Give me initiative!
Oh shit.
This was a great move.
Lazo!
I think Lazo just saved everyone from a surprise round.
Yay!
So,
Give
Sweet.
him traits later.
Oh no!
awesome. I am also last in the initiative check. So what you see is, especially when Lazo points up, there was a tentacle that was just inches away from, yoinking Six. Just about to get him. And above you, in the ceiling among the stalactites, is a creature, and now you see the big eye open. The large stalactite up there was actually a monster. One eye turns to face you, and you hear the sound of gravel on gravel, grating, echoing throughout this cave. And a few more tentacles come out. Ilavara, you're up first. So this creature is attached to the ceiling. It is 10 feet tall. And the ceiling is 30 feet tall. Yes.
We have enough light, though, that everyone can see fairly reliably.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I have a torch in my hand.
Well, I think we all have dark vision anyway.
Some more than others.
I guess that means I'm gonna pull out my crossbow. I just have a little hand crossbow. But is there any check I can do to identify what this is?
Arcana would be the one.
Arcana. I only got a 12.
Oh. You're from caves.
Yeah,
Yeah. You want to give me that with advantage?
I'd love to. Thanks. Nope.
Nope. That's a 12. You've heard of these, but you've also heard that usually there's no survivors when this happens.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and. Does it have eyeballs, or it has an eyeball?
One eyeball.
Okay. I am going to invoke one of my blood curses. So, right hand on my hip slides across the curved blade on my hip to draw blood, and then again smearing the blood under my eyelids, and then invoke the curse of the eyeless. So now, when they make an attack roll, I can use a reaction to subtract a number that I roll from their attack roll.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, cool.
That's what I...
Remind me of that when it goes at the end of the turn.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
No.
Okay. So you're starting out. To be clear, the monster is above the pool, and no one's in the pool. So that's where we're at. Okay. So that's it for Ilavara. What's up with your at the moment?
Actually, sorry. Take that back.
Yes. What would you prefer?
I'm so sorry. This is actually a curse I do as a reaction, so I don't have to prep it.
Okay.
So, in that case, I guess I'm just going to shoot it with my crossbow.
Shoot it. Go for it.
Nope, that's a natural one.
Yes, it is. I don't have a chart for this, but I will take out my crit chart
No.
just in case.
Oh, okay. That's
It's
fine.
not a crit fail chart. But yeah, a natural one arrow goes. I guess Varus is not prepared for this. It went flying into the ceiling and crashed somewhere across the cave. Next up is Yor.
Okay. Is there a point where I can hit its body, or it just has its tentacles?
There's a point where
around?
you can hit the body if you can reach it.
How far would I reach?
I believe your weapon goes 10 feet, and it is...
Yeah.
You would need to reach up 20 feet. Or have a ranged something. Or, I guess, climb a close stalagmite. That's also an option. So there's a stalagmite right on the side of the pool that you could take your move action to climb up if you wanted to.
I'll do that. That sounds cool.
Okay.
Can reach up and try to stab it with my glaive.
Okay. So you are now at the top of the stalagmite. Let's see if it goes. Oh, you can
Okay.
also try to attack the tentacles specifically, the tendrils.
Right. Is one still coming for 6?
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
okay, never mind. I'm doing
Oh,
that.
okay. Sure.
We're helping the boy. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Oop. Okay. On the tentacle that's coming for 6.
Oh,
Here we go.
you're a true
It's attack
bud.
number 1. Yeah, of course. Oh, I put advantage. Oh, you know what? I get 2 attacks. Should I
What?
just take the second one?
Are you doing 2 attacks? Are we
Yeah.
using both rolls as the 2 attacks?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, great.
So-
Yes, the 24
One
hits.
doesn't hit. One does. Cool. Okay,
Yeah.
so miss the first one, like, huh, and then get a good stab on that second. For 10 slashing.
You're able to just sever that tendril in half.
Wow.
It falls into the water and slowly sinks out of view.
Ugh. Water. Water
Are there
confirmed.
any?
What?
Water confirmed.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, yours so badass. Oh my
Hey.
gosh.
Oh, good.
6 is just like mouth agape. He's just been rescued.
Aw, cute. Yours humble too, so it's like even more charming, I feel. I don't know.
I feel like if this were an anime, they'd be surrounded by sparkles right now. And 6 would just be
They are a
like,
paladin. I don't know.
I love it.
It's more like flower petals. And,
Oh, yeah. That's an effect too.
Anything else from your?
I was going to use my bonus action.
Mhm.
I command Lazo for what to do. Is there any point where there's like more things that can be hit from land?
Not unless Lazo has a ranged attack.
No.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
also
I'll command him to attack when possible, and then he shares my turn. So
okay.
we'll
This is
have him hang for now.
Lazo. Okay. Okay, so next up is 6.
Okay. Can I read its mind? No, I mean, I guess I'll assume this creature is malicious. I guess.
Reaching down to pat you.
Yeah, it's just petting a friend.
I mean, I don't know. Feels bad. But, yeah, I think I probably should assume, right? Like,
That's fair. There are a couple of indications.
yeah. Can I shoot a fireball upwards?
Yeah.
Okay. I already used my. I used my 4th level spell slot earlier today, so this is just gonna be a regular 3rd level spell slot. There we go.
Oh, wow. Okay. I need to make a dexterity save for the fireball.
Well, he's not going anywhere.
I was gonna say I failed pitifully.
Okay, so you take 22 fire damage.
Yeah.
I think.
How does this look on this BC?
Anyone here who has had calamari smells something familiar.
Oh,
That's my
and-
favorite.
You could say the fireball goes right in its eye.
okay.
Fireball in the eyeball.
Okay. Anything else from 6?
No.
No? Okay.
No, he's good.
Hannah, what's up?
So I'm gonna kind of seal this and just. Okay. Throw the torch at it.
Okay.
It's just gonna burn the fuck up. Calamari tonight.
Yeah, what's the range on a torch? What? This isn't something I'll find a thing for.
Probably not.
No.
Might it burn out?
I mean,
before
you have
that's-
proficiency with axes, right?
Yeah, this would probably be just like an improvised weapon, so I don't know.
What's the thing for a light axe? Oh my gosh. Hand axe is what I'm thinking. Light thrown. Light. Get it? Because it's torch. Ha. Ha. Okay. Let's call it a hand axe.
Apparently from the PHB, if you make a melee attack with a burning torch and
Really?
hit, it deals 1 fire damage.
Oh, come on. You're a professional fighter at level 7. 1 fire damage.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Give
Stick
me
it in the
a
eyeball again.
ranged attack roll with your torch.
I'm fine with that. This is what she'd think to do, so.
Then you see a spider. You throw everything at it. Gosh.
It's like throwing a shoe
Oh.
at the spider.
Okay, so I'm going to do 1d20 plus 1 because that's my dex, so. Natural 20!
Crit shot, crit shot, crit shot.
Wow.
This is very good. Okay.
1 damage and crit shot.
Give me 100. Give me 1d100.
Oh, holy shit.
And we're doing the thing where we're going to, if we get the same
6.
thing twice, I'm going to ask you to roll again so that we see more of the chart. So roll again for me, please.
Yep. 58.
Okay, cool. Okay. So 58 is excellent timing. You feel the ebb and flow of battle and know where to make your next move. After you turn, you may move to the top of initiative order.
Oh.
If you
Yeah, I'll
like,
take that.
Okay. Cool,
Yep.
let's do that. So
Then I'm going to kind
you
of.
would kind of get to go again really soon.
Yep.
Is there anything else from Hannah?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Also, there is 1 damage, and then the torch falls into the pool and
Yep.
out.
Move up to 6. I'm going to try and body block in front of him.
Okay. I guess sword out at this point.
Yep.
Right.
It was out already.
Yeah. This sword looks very javelin shaped to me today. Okay. So next is the baddie's turn. It's going to go for 6 again. A 25. Gonna hit your
Yep.
AC.
Yep.
You are grappled as another tendril, like a flash, grabs you around the middle. You are restrained, and you have disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Is it possible for me to do my reaction at this point?
Yes. You may try.
Okay. Now I'm going to do the blood curse, or attempt to.
Against so it would decrease my attack roll?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Is it a lot? Because I have a 25 against.
it's a d6.
Okay, try.
I will try.
Let's see what happens.
No.
No, it
I only rolled a 2.
yeah, it doesn't.
I'm sorry.
I just need to say, it's a good thing 6 hasn't seen hentai.
Oh my gosh.
Awful.
I'm not done yet. So, there's 1. Number 2
no.
is a 20 going against Ilavar. Does that hit you?
Excuse me? Yes.
Okay, it does.
Excuse me?
So now Ilavar is also just completely grappled.
Ilvara has seen hentai.
Jeez.
She's very cultured.
Oh my gosh. And that's kind of the limit to how many tendrils it has at the moment. Okay. And next, both of you get joined up in the air above the pool. So,
Oh,
this one over here, this one over here.
great.
So you're both up, and 6, it attempts to bite you and misses completely. I think the damage done to its eye has interfered with how much it is able to. I mean, it already had bad depth perception, but it's also not great. So that's where we're at for this round.
It's Hannah, right?
That's Hannah again.
I kind of just look up and just, because they said pulls them up, like they're pulled up into the air, right?
Yeah.
Like how high was it?
One went to its mouth, so I would say it's between 15 and 20 feet for both of them.
Mm.
Wait, so how tall is the cavern again?
It's 30 feet.
30 feet.
The
Okay.
monster's 10 feet, so...
I realized, though, that my fireball maybe should have damaged us if I
I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Cool.
Okay. Preparing a jump calculator, I guess.
Yeah, I'm looking and seeing what the rules for jumping is.
The answer is, they kind of suck.
Yeah.
I wanted to make like a dragoon at one point, and I was like, wow, the jump mechanics are not fun.
Yeah. I guess I'm just going to hold my action and take an attack action if a tendril comes at me. That's all I can do.
Okay. What's your strength score?
2. My modifier is +2.
Okay.
So I can cover 15 feet +2 because of a remarkable athlete if I do a running long jump.
Yeah.
But jumping upwards is 3 feet plus my strength modifier. So I can jump 5 feet in the air.
Oh, cool. There's some stalagmites here, too.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, cool.
I'm stupid.
Hey, don't... You don't have to... Your choice, but...
I'm playing the character. That's
Your character's also specifically good at
Stupid.
this kind of thing. Athletic-y things. Okay, so that's it
Yeah.
for Hannah.
Yeah. She's just readying attack action if a tendril comes.
Ilavara, you have options for leaving your grapple.
Or can I... how plausible is it to stab it with a one-handed weapon?
And being grappled doesn't stop you from attacking.
Yeah, so you have disadvantage on attacking.
Okay.
You can't run away. So 0.
Mm-hmm.
You have a speed of 0.
Mm-hmm.
You can't add any bonuses to that. You have disadvantage on attacks. And you have disadvantage on, well, specifically the monster says strength checks and saving throws.
Okay. If that's the case, I'm going to use my bloodied hand to run over the length of my rapier's blade, again, leaving that trail of cold in its wake. And then I'm going to try and stab it in the face.
Okay.
Lamb?
Ooh!
Oh, it's at disadvantage.
Still. I want to allow it just to see what happens on the chart. Okay.
Well, I still got
24. Yes, and an unfortunate nat 20 that will not be used.
Sadly.
Yes, so what, could you roll damage then?
That's 17.
Going to be the 17?
That's, wait.
I believe it is going
That's
to be...
13 plus 4.
It's 17. Yes.
Yeah.
Where do you want to get it? Were you aiming for, what were you aiming for?
I was aiming for its eyeball, but if I can get it in the mouth, also acceptable.
Okay. I think you can definitely take out some teeth. Its eye is looking pretty bad at the moment. And it's just starting to crumble a little bit.
I feel like this is like a fucking... Like, if I see like a photograph of like an eyeball with like a nail or a pin really close to it, I just
Don't
get
even
like...
say that. I can't handle it. No.
So like probably right now, just looking at this big eye is like... Just like... I feel empathy.
No. This eye is made of hatred
Uncomfortable.
and stone. Anything else from Ilavara?
That is all from me.
That was a pretty good turn, all things considered.
Thanks.
Did you want to attempt to evade the grapple?
No,
Okay. Next
I like
is
being there.
your-
Also, but I did forget I'm supposed to take 1d6 points of damage, so I'm going to do that.
Okay. Because of the sword blood. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's up?
Okay, now I want to get on top of the stalagmite and try to jab. Can I reach a tentacle from there if I swing with the
Yes.
glaive? Okay, cool. Let's do that. It has how many tentacles? Is one free and then two grabbing
So
them?
there are two. Well, one is on the ground behind you. One was cut and at the bottom, and there are two that are currently occupied.
Bus is full. I will try to swing at the one that's holding 6 then. It looks close.
Okay.
17?
17 does not hit.
Ooh. Damn. Okay, one more. Oh! What is up?
Yeah.
You're all
Crit.
good. Give me a
Crit.
100. That is awesome.
What is going on?
Well, with a nat 20 and a 7 damage, give me a D100, and we'll see, because there are some options to do extra damage.
And also, I think is the 4 the damage that I rolled? Because I think that qualifies for great weapon fighting, if I'm not mistaken. Can I do math?
Yeah,
Is that a
yeah, that is a 2 plus 2. So
yeah. Okay, so I get to re-roll that too, I believe.
okay, so give me a 10, give me 100.
Okay, here's 100. It's a 47.
Okay, that's new.
And then RD10 is a 6 this time.
Okay, so that's going to be 9 total. Ooh, it is looking hurt. And this is a fun one. This one is not again. Your hit manages to catch the target on an existing wound, scar, or injury. Target has disadvantage on all saving throws and attack rolls for the rest of combat.
Can we just destroy the eye?
Crap.
Oof. Oh.
Eye just explodes.
No. Oh gosh. Okay, so that's a big disadvantage for the rest of combat. You hit it in the soft spot, comparatively.
I missed freeing 6, but I did hit it real good.
In the eyeball. In the eyeball.
Okay, anything else from your?
We'll leave it at that. Lazo's probably burrowing.
Lazo is on the other side of the cave, hiding behind a stalagmite.
There we go.
6, what's up?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Does it look like it's on its last legs, or does it just look like?
No, but it certainly looks hurt.
Okay. I am going to cast True Strike.
Okay.
So, gives me a brief insight into his defenses.
Okay. On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll against it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do I have anything to do against that? It says spell save.
Yep.
So
I guess.
what am I saying? Which
No, it's a thing that happens 2/6. It's
okay.
he just gets advantage on his next attack against that
okay,
one
so
thing.
it's not something I have to make a save against. Got it.
Nope.
Perfect. Okay. Anything else from 6?
Is there anything else I can do?
You are grappled, so you could attempt to get out of that grapple.
Is that a bonus action?
I'm just gonna let you try.
Okay, I'll try it.
Okay.
What do I roll?
Athletics or acrobatics, you have disadvantage.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a shot. Should cast Featherfall, but I am over the water.
The liquid.
The liquid. No, confirmed water.
I mean, I don't know if it's been really confirmed until you've tasted it.
Been
Jesus, what is
Holy crap!
with the nat 20s tonight?
Too bad it's at disadvantage.
You're still
So,
able to
17.
do it. So you still beat the DC, and you're able to wiggle out and fall into the water.
Fall into the water.
Yeah.
Cats don't like water. Man.
Oh no, you
Splash, splash.
Yeah, it's pretty cold. It's pretty cold water. This is it is not a good time by any means.
Now 6 is gonna be all like skinny.
Oh.
He's already pretty skinny, but
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, Ilavara.
Mm-hmm.
It lifts you up and it tries to take a big old chomp out of you.
No.
Oh, it succeeds.
No.
Unless there's something you can counter it with.
Unfortunately not.
Okay. Ilavara tries to wave her sword, but you get a chomp taken out of you to the tune of 17 piercing.
Ouch.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And the tendril that was holding 6 attempts to go down, but to just try to grab anyone else around, but that eye is pretty damaged. And that's what I call
He's
rolling
just, like,
a nat
feeling
1
around.
on that attack roll.
I mean, did it try and get me?
I think it tried for Yor, because Yor actually, really slapped it. Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
it's like when you're in a dark room and you're just trying to feel on a
Yeah.
table for your phone or something.
Okay, and it doesn't have a second, so it's going to use that tendril again to swipe out. I'm guessing a 14 does not hit Hannah.
Nope. But I get to use my reaction
Please go ahead.
because I prepared it. So what I'm
Okay.
going to do is this is going to be kind of unorthodox. I'm going to try and grab the tentacle. And I'm going to try and fucking yank that thing off the ceiling.
Yes!
Yeah.
Do it.
Wait, but it's holding Ilavara, so be careful.
It is. Give me a strength check.
She's got disadvantage at death saves.
Okay.
Don't think of me. Just
13.
do it.
I'm using my inspiration.
Okay, go for it.
Ooh.
20 total.
Okay, a 20, it doesn't take it off the ceiling, it pulls the tendril off completely.
Oh god.
You now have a tendril in your hand, kind of flipping about, but it's slowing down.
I just throw it in the
Yep.
water.
Is it still moving?
Yeah, it's
Ugh.
twitching.
Oh my gosh. We have
We're down to 1.
geckos at work, and the tails come off, and it still goes like blah, 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 blah.
Oh no. Poor little stressed out geckos.
They try to escape into me.
They want to be free to the parking lot. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Wait, so it's Hannah's turn again, though, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so it's my turn now because that was just my
Uh-huh.
reaction. I'm gonna roll something. See if she'd think about doing this or not. Nope. Just gonna go over to the liquid and try and help 6 out of it.
Okay.
For my turn.
I think you can do that pretty easily.
So I'll just get him out of the water and kind of move him behind me if I can. Again, body block from the.
You now have a Saki sorcerer.
Yep.
Just turns, and spits out some water or liquid.
It's cold. It's very cold. Anything else from Hannah?
No, that's it.
Okay, Ilavara.
Oh, goodness. I guess I'm going to just try stabbing it again.
Okay.
While it's flailing me around.
Ooh.
Am I still at disadvantage?
Yes, you are grappled.
God damn it. I forgot. I can set that on the
I mean,
sheet.
restraint specifically.
Does a 14 still hit?
No, it does not.
Okay, I'm going to attack again.
Okay. With disadvantage.
Nope,
Oof.
that's also a miss.
Yeah.
That's a 9.
Pity, because the other rolls are totally fine.
I know.
Okay. Would you like to try anything else?
Nope. Just letting it flail me around, I guess.
Doing a small panic. Elvira doesn't panic. Elvira plans.
Nope.
Okay.
Too cool.
What's the plan? Panic.
I know. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out if Yor would know if Illivar wants to get out there. She want help? Can I discern that?
I mean, you can talk to each other. You can not full sentences, but you can like shout across at each other.
Illivar, do you need me to lend a hand? I'll come.
Would be appreciated.
Okay, here I go. And I was thinking about this. How does it sound if I'm going to use. Can I use Misty Step to teleport to where Illivar is?
Oh my gosh.
And do some kind of check to get her out?
Yeah. So you can specifically try to either do what Hannah did and do a strength check to try to yank out the tendril, or you can specifically try to attack it. But yeah, that works pretty well. You will probably, unless you specifically choose to say hang on the tentacle while you're up there, or hang on to Illivar, you would otherwise fall into the water as well.
Right.
So give me that Misty Step and attack or strength, whichever you prefer.
I'm trying to envision this. So teleport up. I'm gonna grab on this tentacle. Illivar's right there. I need two hands, so I feel like I'm gonna strength to try to like either rip her out or rip it off.
So you're gonna yank.
I'm going yank.
Yeah, you're going to do a full big old yank.
Can I use inspiration?
You know it, sure, yes.
Drive. Okay. Roll the yank. Okay, it's not much better. It's a 13.
No, 13 doesn't do it, but I will say with the 13 you can choose to hang on to something.
Okay, I'll be up here. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Illivar, how's it going? I came. How you doing?
Okay.
I'm glad you came.
Aw.
Oh.
Upside down. It's like looking at you.
Okay, 6.
Okay,
Don't fireball me, please.
no, I'm not gonna fireball because, I mean, how long is the arm? Not 20 feet, I'm guessing.
The arm's pretty long.
Would
But Illivar was within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, because it's been chomping.
Okay, yes. Okay, so, I'm not gonna do that. Let me see here. But I have other fire spells that I can use to sear this little calamari.
6 is a fire type.
Yeah, 6 is a fire type. I'm not gonna do Burning Hands because that's a cone, and it seems also like I might hit Illivar, so I'm just gonna do Firebolt.
Mid advantage because you used True Strike.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what did I do? I got okay, so it's a 19.
A 19 just misses.
Oh,
Just misses?
Yeah. It's made of rock.
Do I have advantage? I mean, do I have inspiration I can use? I don't have.
You've already got an advantage on it. You can't.
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't stack. Fuck. Okay. Waste of a True Strike.
Aww.
Not necessarily. So where is... I'm sure there's a way to attempt to bite your... Does an 18 hit?
Probably does. Let me look.
Okay.
My AC is not that great. Yeah, no, it hits.
Okay. You take 16 piercing. As it manages, you're holding on to Illivar, you're kicking, and it just lifts the tendril just enough to try to yank your boot and bite it off. An 11 doesn't hit.
Hellish rebuke.
I already used it today. Can I? Yeah, I lose it. Right, if I use it once.
For a long rest.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, a second bite is attempted on Ilvara, but you're squirming so much it's not able to do it.
Oh, yeah.
I got an 11, so yeah. Pretty sure an 11 doesn't. Okay, next up is Hannah.
Can't do much. Same as before. Just
You grab onto Yor, who's grabbing onto the tentacle.
Gosh.
yeah, I can't do much again. Just
Okay.
that's just gonna wait until it tries to attack me again. Ready attack action.
It also clearly, you can tell the only tentacle it has left is around Ilvar, whose turn it now is. What would you like to do up in the air?
Stab it. Or attempt to stab it again.
Okay, give me stabs at disadvantage.
Trying to, kind of lean into it, swinging me around, so I can predict the movements better.
Right.
Get a little control by wrapping my legs around it. 15.
Does not hit.
And a 13.
Also does not hit. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, would you like to wiggle out?
No!
Okay! Next up is Yor.
I need 2 hands for my glaive, right? It's
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
reach. Yep. I do have other things. I was gonna ask. Yeah. Can I say that my quarterstaff is the other end of my glaive, or should I just play it straight?
Okay, that's kind of a little too
Stretching
much
it.
of a stretch. I'm sorry, but
Okay.
yeah.
So I also have a stick.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit it.
Bonk
Yeah.
it. Bonk the rock creature with the stick. A 17 does not hit.
It does not.
Yeah.
Nope. The
It bonks off.
second attack. Nope. Yep. Stick was not a good plan. Nope. Okay. Never mind. We
I'm
tried.
very sorry. Okay. Is there anything else you want to do?
Nope. I tried. That's it.
Okay. Next up is 6.
Gonna blast it.
You gonna blast it? Blast it.
14. 14.
14 does not hit.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, anything else from 6?
I don't think so.
Okay. So the roper is going to do something I don't think you'll expect it. It's going to purposely fall to the bottom of the pool,
Oh, motherfucker.
taking Yor and Ilvara underwater.
No.
Well, this is romantic.
Yeah.
It is very cold. It starts to right itself underwater. But I believe you can hold your breath as many for a little while. I think it's minutes equal to Constitution
Con modifier.
So it is a little bit, but not infinite, certainly. And it's pretty clear what this monster's intention is. Just a big splash. Also, 6 and Hannah are in the splash zone for this. Next up is Hannah.
Well, I can get at it now, so I'm jumping in.
Just sinks straight down.
Yeah, straight down as far as I can go and just great sword time. Had enough of this motherfucker.
Oh,
21 to
hit. That hits.
9 slashing damage.
Okay.
And second attack. Doesn't.
Nope, 12 does not. And that first attack is to the main body or the tentacle?
Yes, main body.
Okay. Yeah, it is just starting to look bruised. I guess rock things can't really look bruised. It has more cracks than usual. Hey, Ilvara. What you gonna do?
God. I guess at this point I'll try and focus on... I mean, it just doesn't make sense to use a rapier on a tentacle because I can't really chop it. Nah, I'm just going to stab its main body again.
Okay.
Or attempt to.
Disadvantage.
19?
You get really close, but that doesn't do it.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, it's really rough.
Damn it. I roll so good.
You do roll really
on the other
well.
side. That's okay.
Yeah.
Alright. That's all I got.
Okay. Again, chance to wiggle out if you like.
Sure.
Okay, give me
Now that I'm not in the air anymore.
disadvantage acrobatics or athletics.
17 acrobatics?
Yes, it does it.
Oh, yay!
Just barely makes it. Okay, you're officially out of the grasp of this.
As soon as I see Ilvara kind of break out the grasp. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
No, go right ahead.
Yeah, as soon as I see it break out the grasp, I'm just going to point upwards.
Oh, no.
Like, get the fuck out.
Yep. But I'm kind of stuck where I'm at right now. I don't have any movement yet, do I?
Oh, no, you're back to... You're not grappled
You're
anymore?
not- Yeah, so
Okay.
go for it.
Yeah, I will kick off of the roper's face and go upwards
Okay.
until I break the surface.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Yor.
It's okay to switch between weapons, or not? Is it
yeah.
not? I should have asked that.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Okay. I'm going to go back to my glaive and hit it. Ooh, 23.
Nice.
Yeah.
For 10.
So which part were you hitting?
Oh. Well, I don't want it to try to reach out to grab anyone again. So I guess the tentacle.
Okay, 23 severs the tentacle. Right after, you see Ilvar start kicking up towards the surface, and you're able to just chop it.
It's limbless now.
It is. It is limbless.
Aw.
Yeah.
Cool. Am I going to stay here? I guess so.
Your choice. You're underwater at the moment.
Hannah would also
Yeah,
be
what does Hannah look like?
motioning
She
for you
wants
to
me to
point
do
up.
it.
Like,
Yeah, I was going to ask.
go up.
All right. I'll follow Hannah's direction. I'll go up too.
Okay. Next up is 6. Oh, my bad.
Is it still fighting us?
I guess not. Unless it's going to try to creep out of the water. That would be pretty creepy. Yeah, it's going to try to do that slowly on its...
Oh, God.
Not
When
to
it's its
say
turn.
what it does, but...
Okay. 6 is gonna use alter self, and in like a magical girl-esque transformation, he sprouts gills and webbed hands, and he's just gonna jump in, and I guess that's his turn.
I have so many questions, but it's fine. Ilfaro, where are you at?
I just got to the surface and then witnessed this magical girl transformation. Then a splash. And I know the Hannah's down there, so I'm not super worried about 6 diving in. So I'm gonna swim to the edge and climb out.
Okay. Another
And,
soggy person.
Yes.
Liquid coated
Yeah, it's cold.
individual.
Like, it's absolutely miserable. Like, you're
Awesome.
very lucky that there isn't, like, additionally cold winter wind blowing at you right now, because it's just... oof.
Yeah, that sounds shitty.
Yeah.
I guess I just didn't... Not that it's really going to help too much, but I'm going to take my coat off.
Okay.
So at least that's not weighing me down if I need to move. But I don't really have anything else, so...
Okay. Next up, the roper without tentacles is going to slowly move. It moves very slowly, and it's going to try to just slowly climb up the side of the pool towards the
Yeah,
outside.
it's going to take an attack of opportunity from
Go
me.
for it.
Chop
Do the
it!
thing.
Nope.
An 11 does not hit.
Can it also take an attack of opportunity from me?
What is it Warcaster or Spell Sniper? That are you doing a
Warcaster.
It's Warcaster? You know exactly what I'm thinking. An attack of opportunity from a spell or from a weapon?
From weapon.
Okay, yeah.
Is it moving out of 6's melee range? Because that's what triggers attack of opportunity.
I want to give 6 the chance, because I don't... No offense, I don't think I've seen 6 use a weapon.
It's claws.
True. Claw the rock monster, kitty.
Yeah.
Your new scratching pose.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, rock monster, 10.
Rock lobster.
Rock monster!
10 does not hit. You, file your nails on its side.
What about your with a reach weapon?
Your one.
You know what? Go for it. If you would like to. Let's go. Let's go for it. See what happens.
I just see it coming up from the surface, and I'm like, eh.
Give me a poke.
Jeez.
Nope.
No, it's a 15. We're all just like,
Next up is
we
Hannah.
can't get the sting thing.
Okay.
Swim up to where it is. Slashy.
Do your worst.
Nope. 13. Nope.
Nope. Okay, your.
What is happening at this point? Okay,
What happened is you're all basically surrounding and stabbing a thing.
how is it
no
like,
arms.
what does it look like? Yeah, what does it look like moving around now?
It's just slowly. It's kind of like if you've seen, like an anemone or a piece of coral just slowly making its way on like. Have you ever seen a starfish move on glass where it has all these little tiny little feet moving, but it looks like it's still otherwise? It's kind of like that, but you can't see the feet. You can just see the slow moving. Yeah.
That's pretty rad. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to hit it. Nope. Okay. Not working out.
6?
Okay. I guess I'll keep going with the claws. 7.
No. Oh, right. I'm sorry. I forgot there are people who only have 1 attack. Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry. I feel like an asshole. Okay. Elvira, what up?
You're good.
Where is the roper at this point?
It's at the edge of the water. Its head is probably peeking above the surface at this point.
I am going to run around this rock.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my still bleeding hand and
Explode.
Explode it. It's dead. I'm just gonna kneel down and then make an X on the ground with the blood and invoke a curse of binding on it to attempt to stop it from moving, and so it's just stuck there with its head sticking out of the water. So now it needs to succeed on a strength saving throw.
What's my DC? Oh, I got an 11, so I guess that doesn't matter.
So yeah,
An 11
that
does not do it.
Yeah.
Okay, at this point, I'm going to end the combat as you absolutely beat this thing up to death, I assume? Is that the plan?
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah. This has been some weird
Just
combat.
stab it so it's dead.
Yeah. At some point, it crumbles and falls to the bottom of the pool. And here you all are with Lazo.
he pokes his little head out.
Cold, wet, soaked to the bone in this.
Well, I'm still in magical girl aqua mode. I'm gonna dive to the bottom and see if there's anything, like a door or anything.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Or treasure.
Or treasure. Or like a button.
A button. You failed the flush.
10.
With the 10, you see something a bit sparkly. It's towards the deeper end.
Okay, I go for
You
it.
go for it?
Yeah.
Are you going to just pick something up and...
Yeah. Gonna try to pick it up.
Okay, are you coming out of the water, or are you going to keep trying to figure stuff out at the bottom? I guess you don't really have to come up for air, but...
I guess I'll take one last look around.
Okay, give me another
I'm holding the
perception
thing?
then. Yeah, you are.
Okay.
It's a bit bigger than your hand. 17?
17.
Okay, so what happens is you see something sparkly, you go towards the bottom, you're able to pull something up with your hand and notice that there's something skeletal that falls out of it, and under it is some armor with humanoid remains in it. But what you have is a pretty sparkly gauntlet.
Can it looks like an adventurer.
It's someone who used to wear armor, had a long pointy thing. It could be an adventurer, it could be, someone else.
Well, I guess I will... Do I get any sense that the gauntlet is anything magical?
That's something you would have to... I mean, it doesn't have runes on it. It does have... it doesn't have runes or an inscription on it, but it has a lot of, inlaid gilt. G-I-L-T, not G-U-I-L-T.
Since I know this was attached to a dead person, I think I'm gonna leave it there and swim back up to the surface.
Okay.
While all this is happening, I've kind of sat next to where Yor and Ilvara are. Just go, are you all right? I saw it.
Just kind of laying gingerly. I'm fine.
It's up to you two whether we keep going or not. I'm less inclined to after that.
It is unwise in our current state if there is a dragon and things don't go well.
Six is just gonna come up out of the water. There's well, it looks like we weren't the first ones here. There's bones at the bottom. He's gonna pull himself up. He's gonna go over to the other pool and dive in.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Ilvara?
Thank you for helping.
Oh, yeah, of course. I had to.
22.
Give me a sec with the 22. Keep going, 22.
Do I need to, do you prefer if I ask permission to come save you next time, or can I?
No, you may.
You are so respectful. It's like, do I have consent to save your life?
Wait, haven't you seen The Incredibles?
I'm not remembering this part of The Incredibles. Oh no.
It's the very start where he
Oh,
saves the
yeah.
guy's life.
Right.
And he's like,
Oh my god.
no, you ruined it.
Oof.
Messed up. But, if I could give Ilvara a pat, I'll do another, Cure Wounds, or the rest of my 5 lay on hands. Probably Cure Wounds is better for that, yep.
Whatever you feel like dishing out.
Yeah, alright.
As long as your hands are all up on me, I'm good.
So we're at forearm.
Their forearm
I don't know.
That's prelude.
That's
You want to reach into
Third
my
base.
pockets now?
Whoa. Just to double check, spellcasting ability modifier is the 4 of my charisma and not the attack bonus, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Full charisma?
Yeah. Oh, well, it's 6. Something I tried.
For me?
Yeah.
Thanks. Better than nothing.
Yeah, true.
Thank you.
I propose that if we are to keep going, we stay here for half an hour, 45 minutes, have a short rest, and then keep going. I'm worried about you two.
Ilvar will nod. I'm just wringing out my jacket.
Yeah, it's probably best.
Yeah, so while this is all happening, we can try and take a short rest, I guess.
I'm good with that.
Does 6 find anything at the bottom of the second pool?
Yes, you do. You do.
What does Magical Girl 6 find?
What's it fun?
Yeah, so you find another, well, kind of remnant or part of someone who maybe used to be alive. And you see there is a leather pouch, like a money pouch. And there is a lantern. And there is a very shiny brooch.
I'm gonna peek in the pouch. Also, I just want to say, officially confirmed water since I am breathing it.
Yes.
If it were like apple juice or something, I'd be dying.
God, I missed a chance to make an apple juice pool.
It's not apple juice or milk or like
Here is
any
my
other number of liquids.
Acid.
Yeah.
It's water. Confirmed.
Confirmed.
That was quite a risk that I took, giving myself gills, hoping the liquid was water.
Okay. So yes. Okay. So in the pouch, my brain keeps saying wallet, but it's in the medieval wallet.
I open it up and I see pictures of his kids. I'm crying underwater.
No, you see a potion that's unlabeled. You see an assortment of gemstones, including a fairly large pearl, and a piece of rose quartz that's been kind of shaped to be in a triangle kind of thing. Kind of like, I don't want to say it's like an arrowhead, but it vaguely resembles a shaped arrowhead.
Okay. 6 is gonna pocket the pouch, but you know him when he finds an unlabeled potion. Well, first I'm gonna visually inspect it. Can I just do Arcana or something and try to, like, identify it?
Sure.
Okay. Because if I can't, I'm gonna open it underwater and drink it with my gills.
Does that work? I'll find out. Okay,
Slurp.
Anyone...
Are you sure your intelligence isn't like 2?
What is it? The dice saved
You're
me.
so lucky, because
This
if
is
I was
excellent.
DMing, that still wouldn't be high enough to hit the DC of you trying to fucking
nat 20.
identify this shit underwater with no
21
light.
Arcana. I think...
Well, I can cast light as a cantrip, so I do
You
that
didn't
too.
know?
6 wiggles the thing. Notices it doesn't have it's not full, but you see the glass is clear enough that you see sediment fall at the bottom in a certain way, and 6 says, "Oh, this is a potion of healing." Gulp, gulp, gulp.
Oh no, I'm not gonna gulp it.
Okay.
Now that I know that it's a potion of healing, I'm obviously gonna give it to my friend.
Potion of greater healing.
Aw.
Cool. So I'm gonna pop up. See, I knew this wasn't a waste of time. Yeah. So he pops up and he's like, okay, who needs healing?
Yor does.
Ilvara. Oh, can we say it at the same time? That'd be cute.
Glance at him.
It would be terrible if Six was like, catch, and just like threw it like a foot and it crashed. But no, he's gonna get out of the water.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, just
Okay.
And he's gonna hand the potion to Yor.
Will Yor use it?
He's gonna force you to use it. He's just gonna pour it over you. Stick your tongue out.
Oh my gosh.
Should I do the rest first, or is that's after, right?
You can do both, but let's try to get through
nice.
the rest before we wrap up.
Yeah.
Sooner than later.
I'm not gonna force you to do it. I'm just kidding. It's what I want to do.
yeah. What happened to consent?
Healing without consent. You're already wet, okay? Drink up, bitch. Nah. I hand it to Yor respectfully, enclose it in their hands.
The one that Carp gave us in the beginning was a lesser healing.
Don't
have it written.
That was a very long time ago.
Oh, it does say
That was so long ago.
so
I have it written as 2 for.
I don't even remember that.
2d4 plus 2, so
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will pop one out. Yor has 2, and also give one to Ilvara.
Nice. Shots.
Oh
Shots. Everybody!
I'm doing it. Okay.
Okay, and you can also spend your hit dice for the short rest.
Oh, in that case, I'll wait.
Okay. You have a short rest. You take a moment. You're still pretty wet and cold, and but you're not in imminent danger. So, who's going to open the door and lead the way?
I will get up and just kind of look over to the group who look a lot more injured than I did and just go,
Not me.
okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open the door, just look back and go, I'm gonna go ahead a bit.
I'll come with you.
No, you won't.
Why not?
Because I said so. I'm closing the door behind me. No, I'm not closing the door, I'm just gonna go.
Okay.
A short
We're
rest
coming anyway.
Is a short rest an hour?
Yes.
It's like 30 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
Depending on how little or much you do during it.
I'm just wondering because my spell lasts for an hour. My magical girl transformation.
Yeah, you probably won't have that spell once you are done with the short rest.
Okay.
Okay.
So Hannah did the short rest. So this time has passed already.
Yes, so the time has passed.
Should I roll my hit dice too?
We'll take care of that between, but just for now, Hannah, when you open the door, first off, it is completely dark. There's no source of light, and you're on the top landing of a spiral staircase going downward.
Of course. Turn around a spiral staircase going downward.
6 is gonna come in.
Okay. And I think that's where we're going to pick up next time.
And then I pass down the stairs.
It's going to be
Perfect
going down for
cliffhanger.
a very long time. Okay, cool.
Oh my
Six is
God.
like, I came through the cat door. You can't lock me out.
Actually, I want to go outside the cave. Now I want to go back inside the cave.
I need to have a spell that's
Perfect.
just like magical cat door on any door.
That's gotta
I
be
can
a
put
spell.
cat door in.
Yeah, something's gotta do that, right?
Yeah. It's kind of rope trick. A little bit.
Homebrew.
A little bit. Okay. Okay, let's wrap up. You solved my roper puzzle. City and Snow is part of Novi Studios and takes place in the setting of Lenamora ages before the events of the Legends of Lenamora podcast. To find more City and Snow content, share your thoughts or predictions, or keep up with the silliness, check out the Twitter account City and Snow. Thank you to all my wonderful players. How can people find you all?
I'm Lane. You can find me at Lane the Order on Twitter, although I would advise against it.
This is Anna, and you should definitely follow Lane on Twitter. And I just made a link tree. So Linktree, Unruly Cryptid, you'll find all my stuff.
Hey, I'm Izzy, and you can find me and my weakness for too many animal companions at Squishy Night on Twitter or also Linktree.
Damn, I have a card with 2 R's instead of a link tree for Potato Farm. But I'm Miranda, and you can find me at Card Potato Farm. I don't know what the URL is, but you can also find me at Potato Farm on Twitter and other places.
And I'm Lizzie, and you can find me lurking on Twitter at LIZY_BR. That's Lizzie Burr on Twitter. To check out more shows and streams from Novi Studios, visit novistudio.io. That's NOVI studio.io. And that's all from us. Thank you. And avoid ropers. Bye-bye.
Don't watch hentai.
Oh.